almost lost to the Dallas Cowboys. I'm sick, and I'm not over it.
No, that was the spit was an interesting opening situation.
How?
I'm so confused.
How many seconds into the game and you spit on somebody?
It wasn't even like in the first 2 minutes.
But you know Dak started it, right?
I don't know who started.
Dak started it. He went. You saw it in like the slow mo, and he went "What's up?"
Y'all are just childish and disgusting.
That was disgusting. I'm not gonna hold you. It was thick. It was a loogie, and it hit him right in his chest. I can't watch the video.
The Colts won too.
Damn. And the Cowboys almost beat the Eagles. I've already started this, just so you know.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Because it was already like, casual conversation.
It was pretty good football update.
It really was.
Before we got started.
It's Kayla.
Hi, Sierra. How you doing?
We are surviving today.
Surviving. So, we just got back from Tampa. How was Tampa for you? Oh.
Tampa. We just got back from Tampa.
No, we went to Miami.
That right there tells you everything you need to know.
And I was so confident, too.
You were so confident. I was like, I was about to go along with it. Like, yeah, hell yeah.
No.
This is you, by the way. And your lad's still throwing up gang signs, but mine are crip walking.
I'm over it.
But mine are crip walking, so it's okay. We gonna take it through. God,
jeez.
I am so tired. Oh, cut water.
Oh, how was your experience?
Apparently, you found some.
I did.
So they have plenty in Cincinnati.
Whoa. I stole it. I'm a thief. I'm struggling. Okay, no, I'm not.
You found it in Cincinnati, or you stole it before you?
My mom had a 4-pack, and I took one of her 4-pack. I don't know where she got it from. I don't know if I was supposed to take one. I just seen the opportunity and I took it.
That's fair.
Because I wanted to try one.
But you took all 4.
No, I just took one of the 4.
Okay, I was supposed to say.
Yeah. I'm considering.
Oh, you're
even,
so sweet.
Even in stealing, I'm considering. Yeah, I just took one of the 4. And I had the mango flavor. I'm not upset. I had a nice little buzz. I also had 2 glasses of Prosecco with it.
Ooh.
So I don't know if it was more of the Prosecco or if it was more the cut water, but I knew I was feeling good.
So you drank the whole thing?
Yeah.
Girl, I've been seeing people chug them. I couldn't even I was tipping.
What flavor did you have?
I had lime margarita and lemon drop. Tell me why I was at work. We've been talking about this all week at work with my friend, and we were sitting there, and I was like, girl, I said, I can't find any anywhere. There's none at Food Lion. There's none at Publix. There's none at Harris Teeter. There's none anywhere. Not even ABC really had them. Did I check? No. But then she was like, call the ABC by my house. And I'm like, girl, no, they're not going to have it. She's like, just do it. I'm like, but it's in the hood. It's going to be gone. And she was like, not necessarily. And I was
That's
like,
when they really stocking them at.
that's what I said. And so I sat there and I called. I'm at work. I don't have any more patience. But this is in there telling me, they're like, oh yeah, we got 12. I left work.
As you should.
I left work.
For the alky.
Yes. True alcoholic. And even made a video on TikTok talking about some guys, if you're in the Charlotte area.
I seen that video. You were in uniform.
Yes, in uniform is crazy. Because why would I have my uniform on talking about alcohol? But I was like, they know nurses drink.
Yeah, everybody drinks.
Everybody drink.
Everybody that is over the age of 21.
There we go.
Drinks.
There we go.
Right? Exactly.
Appropriate for the video.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
It's the fair.
But I really sat there and I was like, all right, bet. I hung up on the guy. I pulled up, literally ran to my car. Guess who didn't have their ID or their wallet in their car? Sprinted down the street. Like sat here, parked in the front, got out, came upstairs, grabbed my ID, couldn't find it. Grabbed the wallet. And I'm like, oh, it's going to be in my wallet. Something told me look inside my wallet. It wasn't in there. I was like, I was going to drive all the way out there and be caught up. So then I had to go through all my purses. I found it.
Okay.
Yes. So then I drove all the way down there. And I was like, where is it? And they were like, oh, it's over there on the side. It was like in the corner where no one could find it by the desk.
Okay.
And there was 8 left. I took 4.
4?
I took 4. I gave 2 of them to the girl I work with. She paid me
okay,
for
that
them.
makes sense. Yeah.
But I got 4 cases.
Okay, that
and
makes sense.
they only come with 4.
Yeah.
So I was like, why don't they come with more? It costs $50.
That's not bad.
I feel like you can get like White Claw for less.
You can.
Damn.
But 50 for 4 and the level of intoxication you get off of them, it's understandable, I guess.
That's fair. They really said you could just pour it in a glass like a martini, and it really tastes like a drink. They said there's real liquor in it.
Oh.
Like actual vodka in it. I said, 2 shots of tequila, 2 shots of vodka, whatever you want. It was good.
It was pretty good. Yeah, no, mine was good. I wasn't mad.
I lasted 1.5.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Then I was done.
That's actually really good for you.
It is. It's very good. I was
That's
like,
actually very, very good. I'm actually very proud. Like in your own book, that's really kind of like a A minus.
thank you. And then the next day, without eating, I chugged the rest of the half. And then
Where
it hit
did
me
that
like
put you?
hit me like a brick.
I believe it. I wholeheartedly believe so.
I didn't feel like this yesterday, but also I had 8.
We're gonna learn to eat before we drink. I feel like that lesson is a little past due.
Yes, I learned, but I was like, oh, I'll just take the rest. There was no water. I just chose the alcohol. So yeah,
We love choices. Free will. That's what free will is about.
I had to get my life together.
It's okay, because with your free will, you took us to Miami.
Yes. So, all right, guys. So pretty much what I did was I sat there and I was like, I really want to get on a boat. And then my head went, I want to go to Miami. And then I was like, oh, I'm thinking about it the next day. The next day, I'm like, oh, I'm not letting up for nothing. So one day I was like, Sierra, you want to go to Miami? And she was like, yes.
No, she said you want to go to Miami. I said, we'll talk about it tomorrow. She brought it up again tomorrow. I was trying to use it as a cop-out. Like, maybe she ain't for real. She brought it up again. I was like, oh, like, you really want to go to Miami? And she's like, yeah, I want to get on a boat. So we go to Miami. Did we get on a boat? No. But we were in Miami turning it up another notch.
Yes, we were. And let me tell you something. What I've learned is this always my hood friends that I had the most fun with. That's all I got to say.
They always are a good time.
Girl, because that Friday night, bomb. Okay, so we got in there. We looking fresh. We got in there. They had a Lay's potato chip with some onion sauce on top of it and some caviar. I was like, okay, that they probably got from Kroger. No shade. No shade.
Now, somebody tell y'all about themselves. I hope y'all see this.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Wild.
That was crazy.
I'm happy I was invited. I got to support a friend, but that was wild. But the free alcohol was lit. The free cigars were lit.
The pasta bowl, the
bowl,
photographer,
yes.
the on-site club.
Bomb pictures. Use them for LinkedIn. I've used them for TikTok. I've used them for
LinkedIn is
Instagram. I was like, is the shirt too low cut? I was like, I don't even care.
Risque.
Yes, I already got my job. Y'all want to fire me? Go ahead.
For having boobs.
Yes, for having boobs. God forbid.
But yeah, no, Miami was a good little time. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was leaving Nobu and my friend being like, I'm on the way. What kind of liquor do you want? Say less.
It's to say less.
Don Repo pulled up skirt with the Don. Oh yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say. That's all I needed. Like this, where were you 2 days ago?
That was Saturday night. That was a good night. Saturday night was a good night.
You're the goat, and I'm not letting it go. Like, I want to tear up because you really took care of me at one of the worst drunken moments I think I have ever had in my life.
Yo, Shorty was so gone.
Gone. Oh my gosh. And then I look back on the videos and I'm like, who are these people?
No, literally, it started off with just the 3 of us.
Yes.
And then we had a whole club.
Yes. And you were like, these 2 girls were nurses. These people were in the military. And I'm like, where was I? Hey, she gave me that Fat Tuesdays and I was done. That's what kicked the camel's back or whatever they say.
I can't even tell you what they say because I don't know. What was the best thing you ate? We ate a lot. In Miami.
Wagyu meatballs, Wagyu dumplings. No, they were Wagyu dumplings.
They were dumplings from Nobu. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You really like the oysters or the mussels that we had too. The mussels that we had Saturday from Opera House.
There we go.
Yep.
I knew we ate somewhere else. In my head, I was like, all I remember is Hell's Kitchen, and all I remember is Nobu. And then I was like, oh yeah, Opera House, that was good. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh.
I wasn't a fan of those.
Sweet potato?
I don't like that at all. I think the best thing I ate, I don't know. Did I eat French toast sticks anytime?
Did we eat breakfast? Yes, you had French toast.
When?
Breakfast at the hotel the next morning.
Oh, okay, because that's the thing
What's
that's
that
coming to
French
mind.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Not the hotel. Breakfast being my favorite meal. That's actually insane.
And then us having to go to Hell's Kitchen afterwards, like 2 hours later for
yeah. Hell's Kitchen was good. Great for the fits and the optics.
But for the price, for the little amount of food, okay, let me not.
Yeah, Gordon.
I got 3 scallops for $30.
And they weren't even like steroid scallops.
They weren't. It was just a little like doo.
You had more corn than you had scallops.
They sprinkled corn on it like it was pizzazz.
Not pizzazz.
Oh my gosh. I was like, what did I get myself into? I mean, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. But I ain't even gonna lie, I felt that way low-key about Nobu sushi too. Cause I was basic with it. I got a shrimp tempura roll. But I was like, $30? I can go to the local, spot down the street.
You can go to Publix.
You can get it one for $10.
Damn. I did not know it was that much.
But yeah, but it was cool. It was a great experience. Glad we did it. Glad we lived.
Yes.
We learned to have fun.
We got to live a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I would go back to Hell's Kitchen one more time because they do have a brunch menu, and that's originally what I wanted to try. I didn't try anything on their brunch menu. So I would go back one more time for that. But after that, I'm pretty good. Would you go back to Nobu?
Not saying I didn't really like it, but it wasn't all it was hyped up to be.
Felt.
Okay, because
Felt.
like I wanted it to be like everything and more, but it was kind of like okay, the atmosphere was kind of like okay, and then like the food was just okay.
Okay.
But I heard the one in Malibu is so pretty, so I want to go.
No, I respect it. I'm not even mad at you.
Yes, and now
I'm
like,
not
I want to
even
go.
mad.
But yeah, the one in Miami is just like it's just kind of like just a bunch of drunk people just chilling and eating food. Now the bar was more exciting, I feel like, than the actual restaurant, which is insane to say. Because it was just a vibe.
Yeah.
Like the waiters, not the waiters, but our bartenders.
Yeah, we're really, really nice.
Very sweet.
Yeah. I would probably stay at the Nobu Hotel. I'll probably add that to my list of things to do.
Because it looked very nice.
It did. It looked, I don't know. I don't want to say homey, but like, it looked fun.
It did.
I don't know, it looked lively. That's what the word is. It looked very lively. Like a lively hotel. And I like hotels that got things to do. Like where you want to be at the bar because there's people at the bar, people chit-chatting.
That's what I really thought about. I was like, damn, you could really just come to Miami, stay at the Nobu Hotel, and this could be your trip. Mm-hmm. I really thought about that.
People do that.
And then just go out on the beach. So I think the beach is on the other end. It's literally, if we would have walked around to the other side, the beach is right there.
That makes sense.
Yes. So
that's
like,
pretty.
Damn. Yes.
Oh, okay. I might add that to my to-do list in life.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how much it is.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah. Me and Bridges and me and Money.
Speaking of bridges and money, aren't you going on another trip?
I am.
What bridge are you crossing now?
Let me just tell you. You to go. Like, just in order. Your bridging is just elite. I hope you know that. Like, damn.
I'm trying.
Damn, because you know me, I'll go off topic and I'll forget. Yes. Okay, so Tuesday, I leave. I drive back home to Cincinnati, 7 hours. I see my mom. This is after work. So Tuesday night, I get home. I spend the night. Wednesday morning, we are driving back to Charlotte. Because I refuse for them to say there's a delay. Because they love to do that when you're in Cincinnati. They love to be like, oh, there's a delay. If my mom misses that flight, I will lose my mind.
That makes sense.
Yes. And so I'm going to go pick her up physically. So she'll be at my house on Wednesday. I'm not going to work. Screw them. I'm not.
So when's your last day of work? Monday?
That's a good question. So they're still playing games. And my job is just like, so when's your last day? I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
And that's exactly how they are. They're just like, okay, Kayla, I guess. Yes, it's that bad. Like, they play games.
Okay, so what day do you leave for Cincinnati, though? This Tuesday?
Yeah, so I leave Tuesday. I go pick up my mom. I come back on Wednesday.
But are you working this week?
No. Yeah, I'm real. Oh, this week?
Yeah.
It's screwing me so bad.
That's what I was getting at.
Like I have no PTO. Girl, I'm running on, what is it? A prayer and
a hope and a dream.
A hope and a dream, and that's it. And my rent too. All of it's just like a hope and a dream.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're not going to work this week.
We're not going to work this week. We're going to work Tuesday and Monday. But as soon as I get off work, I'm gonna go get my mom. I'm gonna pick her up, bring her back Wednesday. Okay. We get on the flight Thursday, I think evening. Okay. Because it's a red eye. We'll get there Friday morning. Check-in is not until 3, so that's a little bit of like, oh man, I gotta deal with this situation. But my mom pretty much hit me. I want to do it and drive it around. The problem is, she hates how I drive. I love my mother, guys. Don't.
No, it's just some other thing.
Yes, it's just another thing where I'm like, man, like I can make it easier and I could drive us everywhere. Or I could hear her screaming about how I'm going too fast. We're in a foreign country, and are you on the right side of the road?
But I mean, it's a golf cart, so you can really only go so fast.
That's what I said. So if people want to honk, that's fine.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to eat that up.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to get the golf cart because I can't afford.
Either way you put it, there's probably gonna be words. So I think I'd rather there be words and you have a golf cart than words and walking.
Yes, because I want to make sure I get to every single monument. Because if I do not see every single monument,
so I think that the golf cart might be the best possible choice.
So we're gonna do there's a bus that you can get on for 2 days, and you can get on and off of it for 2 days and see all like the places. Yes,
they have a shower and stuff.
No, like a tour bus, like a hop on and off bus. Like one of those.
But you say you can use it for 2 days?
Yes, 2 days. Oh, okay. It's $40 per person for 2 days.
Oh, okay.
But girl, when I looked up prices in Italy, I'm like, these are the prices I'd be looking for in real life, where I could sit there and be like, no, They're talking about $130 per person for this one restaurant that's right next to like the Coliseum.
What kind of food they serve?
That's what I said. Are you guys selling crack? Or
No,
what are you
like,
selling? Because
I just
I'm
want to know,
confused.
like, is this garden made?
Thank
Like,
you.
it came from the hands of Jesus?
Is it
Like,
just
has it
'cause
been
there's a
blessed by
view?
him himself?
I would like to know. Because $135 per person is ridiculous.
And me personally, depending on where you travel, some places when you go, the food don't even be that good.
But people keep saying it's going to be really good.
They say that about Rome? I haven't heard nothing about Rome.
That's what I said. I ain't never heard that. But people say they like food in Paris. I ain't like food in Paris.
Whoa, I was say I don't like the
I
food
didn't
in
like it at all. It
Paris.
was trash. No offense. I was in the wrong places.
If
maybe.
I was into the wrong places, then drop me places that we should go.
Thank you.
But the places that we've tried was not a fan fave.
Yeah, not at all.
And that's my opinion. But yeah, no, I never heard that about Rome, but I guess you're gonna find out.
Now, what about you, Miss Lady? Because you literally just went home. We went to Miami. You went back home on a flight. You went to Cincinnati, and then you spent the day. And now you're about to leave again tomorrow?
Yeah, I got back from Cincinnati we got back from Miami on a Monday. I left for Cincinnati on a Wednesday, got back on a Friday, and then tomorrow, Monday, I leave for Dubai. And I'm in Dubai from this Monday to next Monday.
You heard that? That was the dramatic effect. What?
Yeah, girl. So I just finished packing kind of before this.
Hey, at least you finished packing.
Kinda, girl, kinda. I'm already tired, so hopefully I sleep really, really good on this plane. And I'm with you. My plane leaves at night as well, so hopefully, like, it just goes with my sleep pattern. Like, I don't leave Newark until, like, I want to say, like, 9 p.m. So hopefully I can sleep the whole entire way.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I've never been to Dubai. We're going for my homegirl's birthday, so shout out to her. Yeah. But, you know, I've heard good things about the food in Dubai.
Okay.
So I'm really, really excited to eat. And my homegirl, her itinerary is primarily food. So we're going to eat really good. Like, there's a brunch spot on there. There's a few spots. We have a few clubs on there that has, you know, good chicken wings, hopefully. You know, good chicken wing. But I don't know. We're going to see. We're doing the night market. So hopefully they have, like, different little vendors where we can eat. So I plan on, you know, bigging my back.
Picking my bag is crazy.
You know what's crazy? You were going.
Yes,
I knew where you were.
He really sat there and said that in Miami. We were sitting there eating at the restaurant, and this man really sat there. What did he come up and say to us?
What started it?
You started it.
I
He said, my
asked,
big back self wants to know.
yeah, if I can have the dessert menu. And he said, well, did my big back friends decide if they want dessert?
He really came back up and like, okay, big backs. So what do you want?
Shout out to our server Caesar at
Yes.
Hell's Kitchen. Pretty good service, sir.
Who is not single.
Shout out to your girlfriend.
Yeah, shout out to your girlfriend.
That's funny. Anywho, I do hope to. Speaking of also being on desserts, that nasty cookie in Miami.
I can't. That was so nasty.
I don't remember the name.
Night Owl Cookie.
Ooh.
Count your days.
No, literally, you're in the same category as Crumble, and I just need y'all.
No. They are worse than Crumble. So Crumble is literally
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry. I've had a Crumble cookie, and I mean, at first I was like, it's not good. Night Owl Cookie, count your days.
I threw my cookie away.
Sierra, I've never not finished something just because it tastes nasty, because I'm not a wasteful person. Sierra, I was like, man, I didn't even 3 bites ago, I could have just spit this out.
I didn't even want to eat the Oreos on top of the cookie. Like, I didn't even want to, like, ration out the cookie for the better part.
Not even the Oreo?
No. Trash. Immediately. Execution. Gotta go. 86 it.
I'm really scared what the chocolate chip cookie we gave that guy tastes like.
And then we gave the guy at the hotel a cookie.
Yes, we got
to be
him a
nice.
cookie.
And we didn't even know the cookies was nasty. So now he thinks that we're probably like these horrible people trying to be funny. My bad, bro. We just didn't know the cookies was nasty.
He probably thought we poisoned it.
And I wanted the cookies so bad.
I know you did.
It was like 1 a.m. and we got out the bed for these cookies. So you know the level of upsetness that was going through my soul? Either way you put it, I hope Dubai has good food. And I hope that Rome has good food so that we can come back and talk about all the great things that we've ate.
Yeah, great things. We're going to say positive things.
Literally.
Because, girl.
Because that's the important part.
I just want to see how this going to go. Is this going to let me? Are we too close? Wait, it's going to get your shoes. Oh, I got your sock. All right. It's probably in the same place it was before, but.
It's okay. It is literally okay. It works out.
But yes, so for you, any new shows, any new movies that you've been watching? Did you hear about The Unknown Number?
What?
The show on Netflix?
Girl, I don't have Netflix because Netflix won't let people share outside their household. You freaking haters.
Don't get me started. When I said, damn, because I was going to give you mine. Because I would say download it and watch it on your flight.
Yeah, because I really want to watch Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. So I binge watched me some Wednesday. Crap, that's what I forgot to go back to. That's what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna watch football and I'm gonna watch Wednesday.
Yeah. So I haven't seen anything Netflix related. I did just restart House. I don't know. It's so funny to me.
I've never seen it.
What? House is funny. House is funny. It's an old TV show.
Isn't it inside of a hospital? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Very ruthless.
This might be right up my alley.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny to me. So that's kind of been on my TV. It's binge worthy. But I do want something. I want to find something else to binge watch. I don't know what else.
You have Prime, right?
I have Prime. I got Peacock.
Watch Nobody. Movie is goated.
What is it about?
It's if I tell you, it kind of gives it away. But the guy, he's just like a regular Joe Smo. But then you realize he's not who you think he is at all. It all starts with a break-in at his house late at night. And they over here beating his son up. And he over here, he's about to take the golf club and hit the girl. And then something tells him, don't hit him. I was like, if you don't beat her with that golf club, he's over here about to kill your son. And then out of nowhere, it went a different way. They didn't end up shooting nobody. And then he let them go. Oh, it's okay. He get his lick back. But I was like, oh, it takes a whole different turn when you find out who he really is. So
What's it called? Nobody?
Yeah, he plays this Joe Small guy, like your regular small town like dad. And then it just takes a turn. You're like, oh, this is good. And it's the most realistic fight I think I've ever seen in a movie. Like, like they do all the action.
Yeah, I'm screaming.
Like he's literally getting beat up too, but it is so good.
Okay. I might start that.
Trying to figure out what else. But if you do have a chance and you do find somebody's Netflix, and I only got the kind of Netflix where you can only have one person.
It'd be like that. I think everybody do. Yes. Anybody paying for that extra
because $7.99.
Okay.
$7.99. Talking
I'm
about
with you.
Talking about this is locked unless you want to subscribe to the higher. I won't watch it. What do I look like? Unless they do that to Stranger Things or something I actually care about, I'm not watching it.
Yeah. I'll find somebody's house and binge watch from their house what I need to watch. Be like, I'm at your house for the next 5 hours watching TV real quick. Yes. And just call it a day before I sit up here and pay for something.
Absolutely, because they just try to steal all our money. In a minute, we're about to be paying $100 subscriptions and not even know it. Probably am down.
We probably really are, if you think about it. Especially if you're like one of the people that are impatient and don't like watching commercials. You're paying for like the highest. And if you're a guy, you got the ESPN Plus.
Yes,
and if
I
you got
peeped
kids,
that today.
You got Disney Plus. Yeah, people really probably pay. How much are y'all paying in subscriptions?
Yes.
I feel like I pay for Pandora. I pay for... That's maybe it. No, it can't be.
I pay for Apple Music. Apple Music.
Paramount.
Ooh, I don't pay for Paramount. I need it low key.
I got you Paramount.
Goated. You're the one who has my Hulu, right? Mm-hmm. Why am I up here telling other people, don't you have my Hulu? I'm like, somebody has my Hulu.
It's me.
Who has it? It's you. Okay.
Yeah, you can have my Paramount.
So I have Hulu.
That's probably why Paramount be mad and stuff. We do stuff like that.
We were talking about that the other day at work. I'm like, in a minute, they about to do us all like Netflix is doing us. They about to really thug us and just be like, nah, it's got to be in the same house. I'm about to be sick. So I got Hulu, Netflix. I have HBO Max. I have Prime. Man, you just wasting money. I see. Did I already say Hulu? Mm-hmm. Probably did. Netflix? Did I say Netflix? Probably not. Netflix. Damn. They just charging me for just reckless.
That's normal.
Damn. But I mean,
and I hate that as normal.
But you know what's sad? All I do is sit on this couch right here, be on my phone.
TikTok.
Literally.
Free.
Yes, TikTok free. Just sitting here while I'm trying to watch movies, and I gotta restart the whole series all over again because I didn't went through 5 episodes, being asleep on the couch and being on my phone.
Dang.
Waste of money.
But I like going to the movies too. How do you feel like the movies?
Ooh, I love going to movies, but if it doesn't have food, if it does not have food, it's crazy. I really revolve my whole life around food.
It be like that. Same.
Yes. If they don't have food or alcohol, I'm not going.
To the movies?
Yes. Synergy and Cinebistro here in Charlotte.
Okay.
If it don't got food and liquor, I'm not going. Because I want to sit there, put my feet up, and they sit there and give me food, and I'm just sitting there snacking. I like to drink while I'm eating. This is starting to be a problem. Why is there drinking in everything now? Like, all over TikTok, people are always posting, like, reviews. Everyone's always got a drink in their here. I'm like, we are literally turning to a nation of alcoholics.
Yeah.
People are worried about, like, all the wrong things. We are over here drinking ourselves to death.
Yeah. Because that's how we go back to the hospitals, and that's how hospital bills get high, and that's how we go into debt, and that's how the world revolves.
Yes, and I feel like we're just functionally alcoholics. I feel like the world is just functioning alcoholics. Mm-hmm. That's dangerous.
Extremely. But we're going to keep doing it, though.
Yeah. Because, right now, we're chilling. You know, we ain't going to the bars and the clubs too crazy. But speaking of that, Where is there to party in Charlotte, North Carolina?
Tops. You got Imperial.
Yes.
You got like a
1,000%.
rooftop vibe.
Never been there, but my friend just exposed that her boyfriend is one of the part owners. She ain't never told me where he did, and I was never gonna push or ask. She was like, "Yeah, my boyfriend's part owner of a place," and I was just like, "Where?" She slipped up one night. We went out drinking, and I was like, "Yo, man, on Imperial." She was just like, "Did I say that?" She's like, "I ain't say that." I was like, "Yes, you did." So I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Yeah, I was never gonna push." She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry. I'm not one of those people that I'm like, oh, give me a section for like $5." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that." I think that's kind of why I'm no. Yeah, she didn't want to tell me. But I was like, "Girl, I've never been." Yeah. But Imperial, I heard it's a vibe.
Mm-hmm. I love Stats. That's like good food to me.
You guys put me on the Stats now. I like it. Stats. I didn't like it the first time I went because everybody up there was like 35 and up. I hate to say that. I was the youngest person at the time.
I love them kind of parties.
Yes, because I felt like a baby, and everyone was like 6'5" or like taller. Yeah. I was like, where am I? And so at first I wasn't really feeling Stats. Then when we all went as a group, oh yes. Don't play with me. Yes. Somebody talking about Stats in a bad way?
You just didn't have a good time.
Yeah, you just didn't have a good time.
You didn't do it right. You ain't do it right. Alibi?
Alibi is a time, but the crazy thing is it's not really even alibi. It's flirt.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl.
Where else? Oh, XOXO and Infinity.
Never been to XOXO, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. It's a regular club scene.
Yeah, but I say, is it like clubby?
It's clubby.
Okay.
Like sections, bottles.
You know, the first time I ever went to Tattoos and Booze was with you.
When did we go?
We went to Tattoos and Booze when we first became friends. Like when I was still a grandma. And I remember I was just sitting there and you
bought that rose.
Girl, and I told you I threw it in the trash can downstairs in the garage, and my ex picked it. He knew it was me. How did he know it was me?
I remember that.
I threw it in the trash can where 200 other people live. Probably. Maybe I'm spicing it. And he realized it was the road. It was mine. I'm like, I didn't ask the man for it.
You did not ask that man for it. He did just randomly give you a rose.
Like, how did he know that?
That was so funny.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was probably like a very chill night. Now that like we've had nights that we've had, like that was probably the most sane night,
most humble night we've ever had.
Like everything thus far has been up.
It just keeps going up.
We don't think we drank that night. Or we might drink prior to. We didn't drink in Tattoos and Booze.
Actually, I think that was when I wasn't drinking at all when I first met you. I was like, girl, I'm not really a drinker.
Yeah, that's a lie, y'all.
Y'all turned me into a savage. Y'all turned me into, oh my gosh.
It was within her.
Jesus. Take the wheel.
That is not what happened.
I can't believe I really could stay in Cutwater. I was like, that's how I knew I was cooked. I'm like, you guys are really killing me.
When you said 1.5, I was shocked.
Yeah. About halfway through the first one, I would have been done.
But I've been watching your tolerance get long. I'm so proud.
But again, it's sneaking up on me.
Your tolerance needs to grow up because you too old to be.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
You're not able to handle your liquor.
But man.
Practice makes perfect. Ain't that what they be saying?
That's true.
I don't think they meant with alcohol. That's why we alcoholics as Americans. America.
Oh, last one. Druski skit. That's what I want to talk about. I know you saw it.
Man, first of all, I didn't really know that was Druski until everybody said that was Druski. So you know how when they be portraying blackface, you can tell that it's a white person.
Yes.
But like when he portrayed a white face, I really couldn't tell that was a black person.
That was terrifying.
It might help that he's already like light skinned or of the lighter complexion. Lightening and brightening his skin probably wasn't as difficult. But I thought it was kind of funny. But I guess, one thing about me is they hate when the tables turn. So the tables done turned to now we're portraying and we think it's funny. So I kind of see why they thought it was funny.
I thought it was hilarious. The only thing that got me in the beginning was him spitting. And then in my head, I had to be like, I think the only reason why people are very offended about the spitting is because they don't realize that he probably knew them. Like those guys that he was spitting at. Plus the one guy was smiling. Like he knew. He was sitting there staring at him and he was just like, find you something safe to do, boy. And he's like, tuh. And
I love the rage bait. He's nothing but rage bait.
Yes. And then he's like, am I canceled? I'm like, nah, you ain't canceled. You really did just raise the bar.
Rage bait is insane.
Oh my God.
Nah, that was funny. That was funny.
That was so good. I'm like, who did his makeup? Who's the makeup artist? Somebody please come forward. Because that's insane.
I would like them to come forward.
Because it's the red on the shoulder, the sunburn on the neck and the shoulder.
The sunburn really took me out.
And the tattoo. Now, have you seen the guy who actually looks like Druski?
No.
Girl, if I can find it, I'm gonna have to put it in this video. I'm gonna pop it up in the middle. So there's a guy who came out on TikTok. He was like, I knew this video looked familiar. I knew that guy. The man who Druski portrayed is a fake character, but a real person in real life. And Druski didn't do it on purpose. There's a man who looks exactly like the character. Not the same tattoo, but a tattoo here. The tan, everything. He's like, hey, and if you ever come through, he's like, come through. Like, come see me. Because I got you front row tickets to wherever the heck he's supposed to be going to. That's like some type of like country show. Talk about manifesting.
Literally.
I was like, man.
Round of applause.
Yes, but I'm not even mad at it. I am not mad at it. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, this can't get any better than this.
At a car show at that.
Yes. They really let this man go down there with a hat and sing the national anthem with them. And I know they didn't know. And that's the most sickening part about it. They did not know. It's the America. Born in the USA.
I want to know who he told them he was.
They really
to let him get this far.
Thank you. Who does he think he is? He's everything that he thinks he is. Literally. This man. Dude. They just. But I swear if he was him, they would have been like, insane. What?
Shout out to you, Druski.
Because that's wild.
You did it again.
I can't wait till he comes out with something new. I wonder what's going to happen. How do you top that? I just got over like 60 million views. How do you top that?
Stay tuned to find out.
I know. Jeez. Well, that's all, folks. Wait, is that how they do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually says a lot about your childhood, and I like that for you.
I love Looney Tunes so much.
Yay. Until next time when we're back from our international trips.
Yes, and food. Is that football that I keep hearing on you?
Yeah. Whoopsies.